What's going up, everybody? It's Chini the Great, back for Inktober Day 23. So the prompt for this one was the word muddy, and it did take me quite a while to come up with something that was like satirical or political in any way, dealing with the word muddy, but then I thought of our deforestation? That's the word, right? Deforestation? Yeah, and how we always like kill the wilderness. And I've used the prompt where it was like kind of industrial versus nature, and this is a similar one. It's like humans versus the planet. I think I actually end up doing 4 prompts where it has that theme, like humans versus the planet, but all in a little bit different way. And then this one, it was more how we kill nature for industrial purposes. So I've got this little tractor here. I didn't want to draw any people. Again, I was kind of sick of drawing people. But this little tractor's got mud all over it. And there's a couple logs that I'm drawing right now that are cut down and just laying on the ground. There's a tree on the right hand side that is knocked over. And there's a bunch of stumps that I will draw in a bit of pretty much just illustrating how we've cut all the trees down. And I did add a couple live trees on the side just to show like there was a forest and now there's not one. And the sign says Yosemite National Park. And I know that national parks are protected from things exactly like this. I understand this is just an exaggeration to kind of, I guess, this is where I think we're headed if we keep it up. And as I was drawing the stumps and stuff, I was like, oh yeah, the prompt was muddy. I have to illustrate the word muddy. Because in my head, I was picturing a lot of mud. And that's, again, one of the problems where when I was sketching, I thought of using colored inks and stuff, but I don't have any and I didn't want to buy any. So as I was sketching it, I was picturing this whole place like brown and gray and dead. But then when I realized I wasn't going to put any color in it, I was like, how do I show muddy? So I showed some tractor marks in the mud. I put some mud on the tractor, and then later on I draw some puddles where it's like rainy, muddy stuff. And I just kind of wanted to show how when we think of forest and parks and stuff, everything's luscious and green and lively and colorful and bright, and this is just a big cut up, dead, muddy mess. And I had a lot of fun with this. This actually turned out better than I thought it did. As I was sketching this with a pencil, I was like, this is okay, but after the whole thing is said and done, this is one of my better ones, I think. And it's nothing special. They are all still just doodles, but I like how this turned out. And I really do like the message because I try to take care, well, I mean, I don't try to take care of the earth, but I try to be conscious of, like, not ruining it more than necessary, I guess. I don't know how, there's a good way to say that, but I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed the prompt, and yeah, I like not having to draw people this time. But there you go, this is a finished one. And if you guys want to see all my Inktober drawings, check out my Instagram at CTG Graffiti. And you can see all of the prompts there. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.